in a circuit where more than 2 branches are connected, like here we have a voltage source and 3 resistors, so there are 4 branches connected. So where it is connected, this point is called a node or a junction. So Kirchoff's current law is something like that. At any junction, the sum of the entering currents is equal to the sum of the leaving currents. So let's say we have an entering current here I1 and leaving currents here say I2, I3, I4, like that, and these are the directions. So according to Kirchoff's current law, it will be like this. And we could have, let's say we have another voltage source here and I4 would be entering. In that case, it would be like I1 plus I4, 2 entering currents, and then 2 leaving currents is equal to I2 plus I3. So this also comes from the conservation of charge law, or yeah. So basically we know current is equal to Q over T. Now Q is the total charge, so it's basically conservation of particle, we can say. So the number of electrons entering has to get out as well at any node. So when we say Q, let's say the charge of one electron is small q, which is 1.602 times 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So just let's say Q. So if there are n number of electrons here, we can say NQ is the total charge. So when current is entering, we are having this Q is always constant, so it's basically n number of electrons entering, so the number of electrons total leaving out has to be also n. Or if we have like this one, let's say n1 and n2 electrons are entering and the leaving ones will be n3 and n4, so the sum of the entering ones has to be equal to sum of the leaving ones. So n1 plus n2 is entering and n3 plus n4 is leaving, let's say. So we have here entering n1 and n2 and n3 and n4 leaving. So basically if we multiply them by q, we get this one, qn2. So basically these three. And when we define current, that is nothing but the number of charges, amount of charge, basically amount of charge passed through any cross section at a unit time. So basically divided by T is the current. So this one I1 I2 is equal to I3 plus I4 if we divide by T unit time, and that's the current. So this is how Kirchoff's current law comes, and it's a very useful law along with the voltage law and of course Ohm's law. We will be able to solve a bit amount of circuit, and then we will have more laws, theorems and those. But yeah, this is the KCL, Kirchoff's current law.